the Western world cares about Ukrainians and they don't care about Palestinians? Why is the double standard?
Double standard because, you know, the enemy is different. When the enemy is Israel, it is completely the opposite. Now, when it comes to Israel, it has to be above all the international law, all the legalities, all the religion. Now, they know that if Israel is defeated, that those Israelis will go back to their original countries, in Germany, in France, in the United States. I'll tell you something. Through my own, I have been in this country for 45 years in Britain, and we came here because of the freedom of expression. But when the Guardian, for example, sacked, you know, a cartoonist simply because he, you know, published a cartoons which is not actually according to Benjamin Netanyahu criteria, he was sacked. He was sacked. You know, now they don't give the other people opinion. They don't give them the space to talk about their miserable situation, to talk about their suffering or the people suffering. Okay, they always lecturing us, saying, look, you have to be rational. You know, you have to prove everything with documents. You cannot just say that things like that without any proof about it. Like, okay, I'm really shocked. Okay, people usually send people investigation group or committee to investigate, to see the proof, to see that, you know, what kind of missiles was used, what kind of bomb was used, and whether the Palestinian can have these kind of bombs. But to say that, no, you know, the Palestinian who did it. What kind of people like that? What kind of rationality is this? Please tell me, Scott, you know them, you've been with them. Tell me, what kind of rationality is this?
Well, you asked me a question, I'll give you an answer. First of all, there's no rationality. We don't treat Arabs as human beings. We treat them as something other than a human being. Look at how we behaved in Iraq. What is the rationality of what we did to Iraq? Look at how we behaved in Libya. We claim to care about the Libyan population, and we've left Libya in ruins because we don't view them as humans. We view them as numbers, as statistics. And sadly, that's what the Palestinians have become. We have committed massive crimes against the Arab world.
To be honest, I'm not sure that the Palestinian will be treated as a human by the West. You know, simply because it seems, you know, not only they are racist, but they are cruel. You know, imagine, you know, no sympathy at all with more than 1,000 babies were massacred by the Israeli raids. No, I cannot see any, in the media in particular, any sign of sympathy to those people who were bombed. The media now is actually doing a very criminal coverage of the atrocities which is taking place on Gaza Strip.
Israel's a nation born of a Nakba in 1948. Their hands are soaked in the blood of the Palestinian people they murdered and evicted from their lands. Israel today is carrying out another Nakba.